Hello, good afternoon, welcome to another live stream by Fabes Trains. This is Thursday the 29th of March 2018 at 13:57. Of course, first up we'll be seeing the 1407 for Leicester via Nottingham. I thought I'd stream because most people are on their Easter break now, I think. I thought it'd be the suitable time for most to on their Easter break. Hello, yous joining. Yeah, first up's the 1407 from Lincoln Castle to Leicester. The earlier one here, the 1305, was 19 minutes late due to waiting for train crew earlier. It just shows nothing's going to benefit unless we change the franchise holder. Next August. Next on this side, of course, terminates. Hello, Luke Docker. Empty platforms. But yeah. First up's 1407 Lincoln Leicester, then 1417 from Matlock. And it is quite cold as well. Stepford update, we're near enough there. It should be going into beta in the next couple of days, as the alpha team's found a couple of bugs, but we're expecting beta to be started by the end of the week. So at least submit it out in another week or so. For 10 it's very cold. Sorry for the random shakes. But yeah, Stepford's near enough there. It's going to go through the beta testing, then it's there. That'll pay for a few moments until at least we either get the train or hear the announcement for it, which is 5 and 2 minutes. Here comes the rain. There's the signal box, still awaiting demolition. Still. Any preferences for Doncaster? No, not really. You get a good view from the bottom side of platform 0. Other than though, person leant against a train the other day, 1A15 was pulled by the side of it, so platform 1 was closed. Oh, hang on. Not quite sure about that question. There's a chance of everything, but I think they are still going to do like the off-price discount on what's already there as something to start it off. But I know as a fact Waterline's extending 2 ways anyway. So yeah. So if you've already bought Waterline, you do get some extra bits with it. Because instead of going Newbury Harbour, Greenslade, you can be able to go Port Benton way. Actually, you can be able to go Benton Bridge way even. So yeah. Not long now. A few minutes. I think after this train I'll go dart in that shelter on the bottom of this platform. See if it's any warmer. But it is bitter out here. Hello, interesting Sam. I noticed that Anne's now made Rugby and Birmingham International. She recently claimed Wolverhampton as well, so there's like only a couple of Virgin West Coast stations with the AMI system. Literally, only about 2 or 3 that I know of, like Warrington, etc. Warrington, Oxenholme at Penrith. I think they're like the only few at the minute, still with the AMI system. Hi, Jay. Okay, apparently this train's, yeah, it is the 1407. Train arriving, plot...
To arrive at platform 1 is the 1407 service to Leicester. This service is currently on time. Calling it Nottingham, Eastbourne, East Midlands Parkway, Loughborough, Barrow, Barrow-upon-Sword, Sile, Syston, and Leicester. This service is currently on time. Calling at Nottingham, Eastbourne, East Midlands Parkway, Loughborough, Barrow-upon-Sword, Sile, Syston, and Leicester. This service is currently on time. Calling at Nottingham, Eastbourne, East Midlands Parkway, Loughborough, Barrow-upon-Sword, Sile, This service is operated by East Midlands Trains.
Which has just now arrived at the platform. Platform 1, the 1407 Nottingham and stations to Leicester. Change at Nottingham for Attenborough and Long Eaton. So that's in 5 minutes prior to departure. Well, this train came from Lincoln Central. Like I say, the last one was 20 minutes late due to waiting for train crew. Yet, of course, they've not set the destination blind because they never do. Information, all old. Now, that's, what, 2 years old now. Surfaces may be slippery. You wasn't saying that when it was icy, though. So that's kind of beside the point. You also text British Transport Police on 61016. See it, say it, salted. Good grief. When you've got a cappella Rachel doing default messages, you know it's not that good. Yeah, it's 1404 now. Shouldn't be going down to like 06. Because they're trying to keep most of the congestion off the A46 roundabout that way. And off the B6326 roundabout up that way. Still tinsel in the signal box though from Christmas. Don't know who put it in, don't know when it's going. Okay. Of course, most of these signs have it in capital letters. Yeah, good question there, be trains. If anyone's in Northern Ireland, get some Northern Ireland Railways announcements, would you? I know a couple of my folks, like Matthew and Nathan, are usually around Belfast or Antrim or Great Victoria Street, and Anne's there. Hello, Transport Centre. There's a bus for Retford. Via Tuxford, it's got a long way to go. No, I'm not doing Lincoln Central Live. I've had enough of them people. Oh, you know the latest on Lincoln Central? They don't know how compensation works. Here we go. That wasn't the best idea ever because now it started raining more. Time now is 14:05 on Thursday the 29th of March 2018. It's for 14:07 to number 66 Lincoln Central Leicester. And here comes the rain again. Now wake me up when September ends. You can actually hear the rain patting off the light border, as it's metal. Belfast, yeah, Belfast does have one, but I don't know if they do the Connolly one there because the train doors close 2 minutes before departure. I don't know what their strike stream is either. And of course, at Dublin and across the Ian Rod Eran main network, that's all voiced basically by the old Siemens system that used to have with TransPennine Rob. 156497. 156 to Leicester via Nottingham. Of course, once that gets through in the corner, which is the strikeout zone, we spin you this way. Up they go, and then we'll walk over that side. These go up a lot quicker these days. That's where the stupid noise is coming from. Good God, they go a lot quicker up. But yeah, for these supposedly getting a replacement, they're still doing moderately well. They're not doing the best, they're not doing the worst. I'm going to come out here so out the way of any pedestrians. Then of course we've got the good view here, but yeah. The phone of course rings Derby East Midlands Control Centre, as we saw once they were doing the work, because, well, the main fence used to come through this way and keep those in the open. Digby services, oh good God. That's not keeping the crossing clear, is it, lads? Failed already. We wanted more trains and we still can't follow a simple three-worded sign. Good gravy. How low do we have to sink to do that? We don't have to sink anywhere. We just check the Bantech systems disco. Yeah, Govey aren't like terribly terrible, but yeah. Right, this chat room's completely covered in rubbish. In it though, Sam, it's not just the crossing that's bad, the station's gone downhill. As I said at the top of the last closure, they don't even know how compensation works anymore. I'm constantly watching over the East Midlands Twitter feed, and all that I see is staff complaints for Lincoln Central. Grimsby, when it's better weather, when I'm not so busy. So what I'm thinking of doing this week is knock out Sheffield and Meadowhall again, get their announcements sorted for the other channel. And then still not keep the crossing clear. But yeah, that'll knock them out, then it gives me more chance to finish faffing around the rest of them. It should be closed down, Sam, actually. Yeah, I think even like with King's Cross, Adam, isn't the final call announcement 3 minutes prior to departure? And then it works off that. I don't know how they do it, like, let's say, Belfast or Dublin Connolly. But I think Connolly works off the old Siemens system that we used to have on the TransPennine network. Structured exactly the same. So that's 14:10, we've got about 10 minutes till the next one. Yeah, 2 minutes late into Fiskerton. Then missed the train once at Euston, did you? Oh, lovely. It all goes very well. Yeah, that light on the REB's just been on and off since I arrived. See, it's gone off again now. Obviously not doing out in there, it's just a general fault. Now, what's he call it, AB? Doesn't he mention it at all? So you should call it Ian Road Aran. Which is the same with the DART/commuter services. They're all under Ian Road Aran. It's essentially, of course, like Stepford, Waterline by Connect, DART by Ian Road Aran. Figure that out. Well, traffic's queue since we've got temporary lights up at the Queen's Road Junction. Which then means, of course, that Merrick Street's closed. From the roundabout right down to Newark Northgate, LONB 78S. Something I've not showed you yet, hang on. Got myself a 91 badge from eBay. I think it came from London. Not too sure though. It only cost a couple of quid, and it was the last one they had in stock. Talk about me looking for the deals, and I don't even go shopping for myself. But anyways, of course, next delayed 14:17 from Matlock. Of course, the way they start is an empty stock service to Ambergate at the top of the morning, then a service from Ambergate back to Nottingham. It's either Ambergate Nottingham or Ambergate Derby, and then switch you back in usual services. Actually, I'll show you the other side badges as well. There's the We Are Northern Railways, there's the RMT Union, there's Great Ormond Street, and there's Mallard. So yeah, specifically got the Great Ormond Street, as that's my life charity. This is no joke. In the last newsletter I got from them, or letter in general, they said they get 600 children in each day. 600, and if they're not pushed, I want to know what is. 600. And our hospitals can't cope with 3 new people a day, if that. I might do, Adam. I haven't had a chance to think about that yet. Road? Oh, someone's pushing in. How very normal. Welcome to Britain, we all have to push in. Oh yeah, I don't know if you know it, or whether you follow actually me or Graham at the Guard, an East Midlands conductor, on Twitter. But Wednesday night, actually, was it, what day are we now? Thursday, right. Tuesday night, they got Atos Anne back in action at Nottingham. After 3 months, they got back in action on Tuesday night at about 8:30. So Anne's back at Nottingham. Off sparring, I have no idea about Mind the Gap. I don't really take an interest in it all anymore. So it took Alex like 4 months to call the riot to an end that he started. So I don't get it. I'd have thought he'd have called it to an end to start with by not starting it in the first place. So it'll probably all start again when the new Stepford comes out in at least a couple of weeks to a couple of months. It's not that long. But honestly, it'll be there before you know it. Blackpool North's getting annoying. Yeah, they delayed it by another fortnight, didn't they, according to Gordon? It's behind by another fortnight. But what I did read up, they've got the AME system at Blackpool, but they never use it. Even when the station's open, they don't use it. What a waste of money. Like, honestly. Right, train should literally be like at Staithorpe now. We're expecting it at 14:18 in a few minutes. Get in position roughly here. And get ready with the double wigwag. Here we go.
How goes that? The Newark Castle station level crossing in Nottinghamshire with nobody.
What a stupid noise. Not you as well. These two don't dampen, they just fall. Time now is 14:15. This will be 14:17. 2 November 39 East Midlands train service from Matlock. Will this just be a single 153 because the stock shortage has got a lot worse? But what I do know, if you're around Sheffield towards Nottingham, or on that line at all, Northern are driver training some staff on the class 170 from ScotRail this week, and I think a few weeks afterwards. I'll be catching a few at Sheffield. But yeah, some ScotRail 170s have come down and they've gone straight in driver training with Northern to be in service in May with 158871. Specifically though, the new 150s that Northern's getting and the 170s are going to get a part of the Northern Connect programme. Well, Blackpool Jolsworth, I have no idea if putting got enough training. Yeah, yeah. There's also the case like Great Western Railway, they're losing the HSTs, but they're only losing a couple of them, cutting the rest down to 4 cars. I don't know if they'll have a cafe or not though. Like in Coach Cone, would they class a cafe as a public coach or not? So they could get away with saying like 5, but only having 4 in use is a 156. One 5 6 413. From Matlock. Ooh, this didn't half make a clunk when it started to go up. Stop making that god-awful noise. Okay, so that's those 2 sorted. Maybe I wouldn't know. Doesn't matter. There's that. As I slowly head back to the car from this appalling rain weather, which, yes, we've got another snow forecast over the Easter weekend, but that's not going to happen, is it? Of course, thanks for watching this live video from Newark Castle. I know Mark is currently in the ticket office, so if you're watching as well, hello to you. But thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.